It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here's Monk. Pass to Valanciunas. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Valanciunas covering. Monk with a steal. Now the Kings in transition. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, and that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Levine. And he comes up with a bucket.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Strus's shot is off. Kicks it to DeRozan. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Levine for 3. Hunter with some nice D.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
16 feet out. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Monk with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's DeRozan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
Here's Levine. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. To the paint. Valanciunas. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Got it.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys."
Thanks for that, Allie. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Nada de dar mais. Mira, me chama.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. The three from Valanciunas. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Garland. Pass to Hunter. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. There's a screen. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
You're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Monk into the lane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Mobley, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets inside. Count on him going up strong.
Now here's Hunter. Yet to see a basket. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Pass to Monk. Stolen by Mobley. And the layup is good.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Outside Monk. Back to Levine. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
The Kings, 11.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Garland's for 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 7. Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Murray driving. Pass to Monk. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Monk's got his second basket of the game.
The passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement would be key for him.
Back to Garland. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pace first. First team foul.
Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Now Levine. Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. And even with the defense, not really a factor.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The kick to Hunter. There's the three. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops from Valanciunas.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in a game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier, get it to him often.
Now here's Monk. He's got 5. Pass to Murray. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
On the wing, DeRozan. High arcing shot. Murray's shot is good. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
The kick to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Bien.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Now here's Allen. Nice D from Valanciunas. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Valanciunas sets a screen. Right side, Monk. To the inside. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Okay.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
Pass to Allen. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now here's Monk. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Timeout called. Sacramento. Stolen by Strus. Fast break, Cleveland. Finished off the break. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Pass to Valanciunas. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Strus with it. Fires for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cleveland on top, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Allen. To the inside. Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
And here's Monk. And here's Valanciunas. Great D that time from Allen. Outside Hunter. Down low. Pass to Strus. Back to Allen. Monk with a steal. Levine challenging to the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Levine surveys the D. Back to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland leading by 5. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Valanciunas with it. 9 points in the game. Here's Monk. On the wing, Murray takes a 3. Sacramento again missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the score by Sacramento. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Levine. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The second effort. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Allen. Hunter with the ball. Checked by Murray. To the middle. Pass to Strus. From deep. Offensive rebound. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a great finish from J.A. High percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. The rebound by Allen.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Now here's Monk. Give him 8. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Now Valanciunas. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Outside Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. Another shot. Outside for Levine. Tries yet again. DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Wade. Down low. Here's Mobley. Rebound by Sacramento.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Now here's Levine. Outside Jones. To the paint. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Merrill. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. The Cavaliers on top, leading. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. DeRozan up top. Shot clock at 6. That's DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Merrill with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Man, good whistle there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Valanciunas with a rebound. Kings trail by 6. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Garland. Inside. Here's Strus.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Hunter, good. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Well, Hunter getting out in transition, finds some space, and then finishes around the rim.
Pass to Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Murray. Murray connects from outside.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And it's Garland on the drive. And here's Hunter from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
Here's Levine. Hunter with the rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Monk. Pulls up on the wing. Strus grabs the miss. Levine with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Out to Garland. Outside Hunter. Left side Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Outside Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Crowder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Back to Mitchell. "59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Cavaliers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Donovan Mitchell.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Garland hits them both. "27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Levine. On the wing, Crowder. They get the rebound. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 12 seconds left in the game. From deep, Mobley. Cleveland again missing. So it's Cleveland winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant.
sabía que cubrió, pero y trató, ya yo sé, mira. Y le cogí el bro, yo le cogí el bro, y me salta y dije que no se puede, porque yo tengo que coger que parar. Le dije, cómprale uno, haitiano, le busco un haitiano. Cuando él coge que le dije, yo, déjame cambiar para cogerle a los seis, que ya, que yo no, dije sin cambiar, oye. Yo fui a okay.
It's the Celtics from Boston who find themselves on the road here today for an interconference battle. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on the sideline.
The two-way game of Tatum is just special.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elite
for a
while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. To the middle. And stolen by White. Tatum on the wing. Caruso grabs the miss. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And Boston has possession after Oklahoma City gets the three. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The kick out to Holiday. Here's White. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Brown missing. Thunder off to a quick start here. Pass to Dort. Rebounded by Tatum.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The screen from Brown. Stolen by Dort. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Holmgren can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. No good with the layup. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Here's Holmgren. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. A rebound by the Celtics. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Porzingis. Thunder trailing by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Holmgren. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Pass to White. Outside, Porzingis. Stolen by Dort. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Holiday. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Now Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Over in the corner, Caruso. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Over Holiday. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Brown. Trying to find White, gets it to him. To the inside. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. The shot by Williams, no good. Boston trailing. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Eso no es primera vez, ¿no? Porque él lo hace. Yo le digo que por eso yo no juego con él, por esa me conviene. Porque tú puedes hacer lo que tú quieras. Tú puedes hacer lo que tú quieras. A mí no está prohibido eso. La regla hoy, la regla, loco. Porzingis a couple of times on the drive.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Outside Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Pocket 6. Back to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Thunder with the lead. Over in the corner, Dort. To the paint. He shoots again. And Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
The screen from Brown. Back to Holiday. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Holiday's got his first points of the game. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Right a screen. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Pass to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. Outside Holiday. Brown with it. Back to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren with it. He's got 13. Pass to Caruso. Now Dort. And taken away by Brown. 4 seconds left. Out to Porzingis. Over Holmgren. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Holiday surveying the floor. It is Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. Thunder with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Now here's Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Outside Williams. The 3 ball. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to White. Out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Porzingis. Over in the corner, White. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 7, Chet Holmgren.
Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. Right side Tatum. Inside. Down low. Can they get it? And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's White. And stolen by Caruso. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Substitution for your Thunder, Aaron Wiggins.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Dort, left side. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Holiday. Brown, right side. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Tatum on the wing. And here's White. Boston needs to get off a shot. Wallace outside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Holiday goes in. Porzingis. Right side, White. To the paint. Out to Porzingis. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Count it.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside Holiday. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 8 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Semana le voy a dar semanal y le voy a dar toda la semana. Y el día de hoy también se lo voy a reponer esta semana, que vuelven del play, que me tienen que mandar $1,200 bien. En verdad, hoy me fue lento, pero yo me voy a poner al día esta semana como quiera, tranquilo.
No sé qué le quita de online, porque no voy a tener 4 días.
Now here's Holmgren. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
26.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Thunder leading by 9. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. They set the pick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Pritchard. Out to the wing. To the inside. Poke loose. Here's Shireman. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And now Williams running the floor all by himself. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
One-on-one fast break. Count that one for George. George got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Out to the right wing. Caruso. Offline with his 3. Celtics trailed by 17. Here's Hauser. No good, unable to end this run. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Nailed from... everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston, where the Celtics will square off. Now here's White. The kick out to Tatum. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close. Right side Holiday. Out to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Left side Tatum. Caruso grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Caruso looking for an opening. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Back to Caruso. Here's Williams. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Stolen by Holiday. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. It's to Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Screen by Porzingis. It's stolen by Dort. Knocks it loose. And taken away by Brown. And here's Porzingis. Defended by Holmgren. Back to Porzingis. White left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. The three from Tatum. And his third shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Here's Caruso. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Porzingis can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Brown with it. Dort covering. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Missed inside. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. Right side, White. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
Now here's Caruso. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Brown. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. .27 seconds left in the first.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Porzingis. Down low. Out to White. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And here's Tatum for three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the left.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Nobody near Williams. No good with the triple. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City trailing. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He has 5. Over in the corner, Dort takes it inside.
And Dort with the big-time dunk.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Good work there as it goes. 7 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Holmgren. All sorts of time. The rebound by Holiday.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get down.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways. Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Got that one up quick. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Dort wide open. Sinks the triple. Dort's got 5 now.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Could be really effective at any position on the floor.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Now Caruso. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum downhill. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 6.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Pass to Caruso. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Boston now. Inside. The kick out to Brown. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now Tatum. 6 to shoot. Outside, Porzingis. He nails it, and we're tied up. He has 7.
Porzingis can knock him down from out there, just looking for some consistency.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Caruso. And it's White with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And here's Tatum for 3. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so here is Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago. Well, probably a little draft in the arena
tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Pass to Porzingis. There's a good screen. Into the lane. And they take the lead. Porzingis has got 9.
Got to be so hard to stop a drive by Porzingis. How are you going to get to where it is the ball's going to get?
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Rebound, Boston. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 1. Back to Tatum. To the wing right side. And Holiday has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's confident shooting there from Drew Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Pass to Caruso. Holiday brings the double team. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Right side, Tatum. Here's Hauser. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from outside drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
It's tipped. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And the slam by Williams. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. It's stolen by Brown. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the inside. Porzingis. And that one is off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 1. On the wing, Williams. To the middle. In deep. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Tatum looking around. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
Outside, Dort. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to White. Trying to find Porzingis. That's it to him. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, Porzingis can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Now here's Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead.
LeBron, 28.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. Holiday goes in. Horford has a wide open look. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And they need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Out to White. To the paint. And the basket by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice-looking shot.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And a dunk by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the 4th quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Right side, Porzingis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A little shiftiness there in Porzingis' game as he welcomed the contact and then converted on top of it.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Porzingis with the block. In the corner, Tatum with it. Holiday. Back to Tatum. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Porzingis with the steal. Holiday with it. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Tatum. The screen from Brown. Lock at 6. Puts the move on. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Williams. And now we've got the intentional foul. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Holmgren in the corner. To end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
1:24 left to play in the final quarter. So wide open look here for Porzingis. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Holmgren. It's stolen by Brown.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Celtics.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the B and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Porzingis.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And he can't jam it through. Porzingis inside. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Up again. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being...
Mocano. Déjame quitarme un pantalón. Espérate, hoy, dame 2 o 3 minutos.
No sabía que un día la movie. No, no, Yo me caigo. Cuando vino la segunda. No, si no hay que tiene un montón. Yo te llamo no. Él tenía eso la segunda. No, se salió por el milagro, se puso la mano. No hay muy milagro.
We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Outside, Beal. Here's Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got his second basket.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you could turn the lights out.
Here's Doncic. And Bull pulls it down.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Quick start for the Suns in this one. It's a 5-point game. KD with it. He's picked up by James. Booker with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's James. And it's Hayes in the corner. And the Lakers with another miss. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention.
Que le gusta la checha con las mujeres siempre.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. LeBron, good.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Here's James.
Depende del estado de ánimo.
Pass to Reed.
Hasta un fuetazo, depende como uno esté.
He's with it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And here is Durant. High arcing shot. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Here's James. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here.
Pues eso voy a decir a él, mañana tiene que decir.
Pass to James.
No, pero no sin chisme, le voy a decir, no, ¿cómo te sigue no doy? Porque mi mujer no se
And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul. On the wing, Reed. Misses the 3. Suns lead by 8. Takes it out to Booker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. And here is LeBron. Done covering. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. The Lakers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle.
Well, they've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Buries it from 3-point range. Reeves has got the first point for the Lakers. Booker with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Outside Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
James left side. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to KD. Bull, that's good. Bull's got his first bucket in this one. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line. And Reeves drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Phoenix leading by 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trip shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Like the DA, he is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. A nice shot by Doncic.
You use your man as a shield to find a little daylight. Luka's so good in the pick-and-roll game.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Pass to Booker. Over Finney-Smith. Booker, no good. Doncic looking it over. Now, here's Vanderbilt. 3 seconds left. Pass to Finney-Smith. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Sí, Johnny, ¿dan cuál? Tú lo caquetario, pagazo, mandarlo para la cama en 40, está.
Stolen by O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. O'Neal outside. Now Durant.
2 minutes remaining.
He's got 16. Durant driving the lane. Clock at 6. Shots good by Booker. And that's now 6 points for Devin Booker.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Greg, in the process to bring in all their stars, the Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Down low, Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
For 3, Booker. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
James in the post. Second chance shot. O'Neal with the rebound. Suns lead by 10. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Booker outside. Inside. Here's KD. Dunn looking over the floor. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We come back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be try to gain an edge. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. Lakers trail by 6. Screen by James. To the middle. And Ball pulls it down.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Lakers trail by 8. James looking around. Pass to Reddish. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Beal gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Beal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of defense. Looking into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And here is Doncic. He's got 6. Kicks it out to James. Knocked loose. It's hauled in by the Suns. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. To the paint. Here's Bull. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 7. Done with some nice D. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Bull can't hit. Reeves in the corner. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's LeBron. On the wing, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Durant with the steal.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Some shooters will get tunnel vision, but Beal with a nice unselfish play there.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula. The great one, Kevin Durant.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Offline with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in They're very fortunate he missed.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Left to play in the third. Outside, KD. Pass to Bull. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 7. James with it. Now guarded by Booker. Reeves outside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. It's stolen by Reddish. 4-on-3 break. Here's Finney Smith.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Pass to Dunn. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Confident finish by Durant.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Reeves right side. Inside. Outside, James. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Reeves outside. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Phoenix on defense. They've led by as much as 10. Back to LeBron. Throwing inside. What a move by James.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves outside. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic with it. He's picked up by KD. No good from Finney-Smith.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Booker outside. To the right side. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. And Bull wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. Out to Doncic. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Over in the corner, Reddish. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Kicks it out to Booker. To the middle. Here's Beal. Good D by LeBron. Lakers trail by 3. Reddish with the ball. Pass to Reeves. Fires top of the key. And stolen by Dunn. Booker with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside for Durant. And the Suns miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And they pick up 2.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Over in the corner, Reddish. And he hits it to tie the game up.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Back to Booker. Beyond the arc. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
.121 left in the 4th. Here's LeBron. Out to Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
And a Tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. 55 seconds left in the game. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. The rebound by James.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Here comes some T-shirts. Get up out of your T-shirts.
Shoot 2. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 1. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To take the lead. Good!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
To the inside. Durant. Yes!
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Down low. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Now off the inbound. Can't cash in. And so it's Phoenix who's straight by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris.